Another attempted demolition of individual houses in Yukhary Sulutapa settlement in the Binagadi district of Baku turned into a clash today. Security employees of the state oil company of Azerbaijani Republic, the tractors brought to the scene, began to bring down the newly built houses. A lot of police employees were at the scene. The houses were demolished without a court ruling, which outraged the residents who threw stones to the guards. However, the demolition continued. Outraged residents then seized metal tools, bottles, and attacked the security employees of Socar. The police surrounded the scene and restricted the traffic. As a result of confrontation, 5 security employees as well as 10 local residents were injured. Almost all windows of 5 buses brought to the scene by Socar employees were broken. However, Socar guards were able to bring down 1 shop and 10 houses partly. The windows of shops, internet cafes, and markets belonging to residents were broken. There were about 500 residents resisting to about 200 employees of Socar in the conflict. Local residents left the scene after they expelled the Socar employees from the settlement. To note, this territory is owned by Socar. Thousands of houses have been built in this area in various years. Before constructions, the owners had obtained permission from the executive agencies as well as the municipalities. However, Socar deems it illegal. The residents question why the executive agencies gave the permission if it was illegal. Last year, Socar took down dozens of houses, which were later restored by residents. Socar spokesman Zahmettin Guliyev said that these areas are rich with oil and these lands belong to Binagadi Oil Company. The areas were occupied illegally. That's why Binagadi Oil fails to fulfill the obligations taken before the Azerbaijani state. That's why the houses in this area are demolished, he said. To note, a local branch of Moscow State University and a student camp are being built in the neighborhood of this area. However, a few years ago, there were dozens of houses here as well, and at the time it was claimed that oil would be extracted from these lands.